Welcome to Armand Academy. Like and subscribe for more content and drop your doubts in the comments. Share with your friends and classmates. For private tuition in these subjects across all boards and universities, contact me here or the link in the description. Let's get started. Four tables and three chairs together cost 2,250, and three tables and four chairs cost 1,950. Find the cost of two chairs and one table. Okay, so we have to establish equations. 4t plus 3c is equal to 2250. 3t plus 4c is equal to 1950. Okay, so I'm going to write that down first. 4t plus 3 plus 3c is equal to 2250. Right? Then we have 3t plus 4c is equal to 1950. Once we have this in place, okay, yeah, they want us to find 2c plus 1t. But for that, we need to find out what the value of t and c are. Okay, so I notice that I have 3t over here, 4t over here. I need to make them the same number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply this entire equation by 3 and this entire equation by 4. Okay, and what I'm going to end up with is 12t plus 9c is equal to 6,750. Please use a calculator. You're allowed a calculator. 4 into 3 is 12t. 4 into 4 is 16c is equal to 1950 into 4. I'm not going to risk it. Okay, I'm going to use a simple calculator because the CA Foundation allows for a simple calculator. So I'm going to take 1950 and multiply it by 4 and I get 7,800. Okay, and I'm going to write down 7,800 over here. Now that I have this in place, the lower equation, for the sake of convenience, I'm going to apply a minus sign, multiply the whole equation by -1. All right. So this becomes minus 12t, this becomes minus 16c, this becomes minus 7,800. And now I'm going to find the difference between these two equations, wherein this automatically eliminates. Okay, now 9c minus 16c. Okay, 9 minus 16. 9 minus 16 gives me minus 7. Minus 7c is equal to, right? And we have 6,750 minus 7,800, which gives us minus 1,050. Minus 1,050. Okay, and now this we can rewrite as 7c is equal to 1,050. 7 over here is multiplication, goes down, it becomes division. Okay, so we are going to end up with c is equal to 1050 upon 7, which gives me, right, 1050 upon 7 will give me 150. But what I have got is the value of c, right? But I need, okay, let me write that down. Let me write it down over here. Okay, c is equal to 150. But I now need to substitute it into one of the original equations. Okay, let me substitute it into this equation. So I do not know what 4t is. 4t, I don't know, but 3, instead of writing c, I'm going to open brackets and write 150 is equal to 2,250. Okay, so I'm going to end up with 4t plus 450 is equal to 2,250. And now, to take it further, this 450 over here is addition, it goes that side, it becomes subtraction. Okay, so I can rewrite this equation as 4t is equal to 2,250 minus 450, and then 4t is equal to, okay, 2,250 minus 450, which gives me 1,800. 1,800, and then P will be 1,800 upon 4, which gives me upon 4, which gives me 450. So I got C as 150, I got P as 450, and now I can substitute in this equation. Okay, so let me make space. Into 150 plus 1 into 450. So I end up with 300, 300 plus 450, which gives me 750. Okay, and that is the answer to the equation, and that is C. Now, on the suggested answers for the RTP, mention A as the correct answer. Okay, but I have checked this in several places. The answer has to be 750, which is C. Okay, if anybody has any suggestions or differences of opinion, feel free to put it into the comment section. Okay, any doubts, feel free to ask.